Oh god.
Welcome to Dice and Daggers, brought to you by Espionage. The sneaky,
None of
shady,
us.
spy way to get what you want from your enemies.
None of us know what that word means. Everybody, all of us, just immediately Googling, what is espionage?
Espinoza.
Alright, well, hello everybody. My name is Caleb, and I will be your DM today. As always, our art is brought to you by Madako Taco, and our music is brought to you by Tabletone. Simple announcements. For one, next week we will also be live on YouTube, as well as Twitch. Being live on YouTube is not a great way to support us, but we are more than happy to basically spread things out. Mostly because YouTube has a horrible system for essentially paying their content creators. But we want everyone to be able to view us, so we're going to be live on YouTube as well. Other than that, we can go ahead and get started. This has been the story so far. After being captured by the lizard folk, Benjamin and Braun made a daring escape, but had to leave behind their weapons and equipment. With the ladies' help, they managed to recover their equipment and prepare for the Dragoness's mission. Watching from a nearby roof, the Misfits spotted the ship they were instructed to raid and sent Roxy to investigate. She found crates and barrels in the cargo hold and signaled her team. Now they must deal with the crew before handling the ship.
Killing an old
I
man
know-
for no
I
reason.
know
They're
we're
human
going into
traffickers,
combat.
Benjamin. They're gonna be mean. And we're back. We're back, by the way.
I know we're about to go into combat, and I had a roll initiative, but they don't know where I am still.
Right.
Just saying.
Yeah, you still, yeah.
We don't know where Kasara is either now.
Yeah, the camera just shut off.
Does that mean when they attack, it's technically like a surprise attack?
So you, Roxy, will deal with that on your turn. But for right now, we are entering combat, and Kasara, you are the first in the initiative order. What would you like to do?
Maybe.
Oh God.
Yeah, pressure's on. You thought you'd have
Well,
time.
I'm an up close fighter. I can't get to anyone in time.
Damn,
You
we're
can
dead.
throw your dagger.
My dagger doesn't really do much after you throw it, I don't think.
It's pointy.
Then let us
It's,
die.
Uh,
I guess we'll just die.
hey, I mean,
It's okay.
you picked the fight.
I forgive you.
I think Benjamin technically kind of picked the fight.
No.
No, I definitely picked
Running
the
in.
fight.
Can I stealthily climb back up on the roof?
Sure, it'll take 15 feet of your movement to get up there. But with your dexterity, it's easy enough, as you're able to acrobatic your way
Okay,
up
so
there.
then I would be right here.
Correct.
Okay. And then I guess, can I reach him like by throwing my dagger from here?
The range, you can, but you'd be at disadvantage because the range is 20 feet normally and 60 feet with disadvantage.
I mean, you still have another 15 feet. to
However,
move.
you are stealthed, technically still, so it'll be a straight roll. Because you have advantage and disadvantage.
Okay. Then I will throw my dagger at this dude.
Alright, go ahead and give me a throw.
Or hold on, before I do that, I would like to do bonus action.
I can smell a smite coming.
Yeah, I was gonna do a searing smite.
Atta girl.
I love paladin smites.
Okay, so as a bonus action, I'm gonna do searing smite, but you wait until I hit before I roll that, right?
Yes, so if you miss, the Searing Smite will still be on the dagger, but the dagger will be on the ground. If you hit, then the Searing Smite will go away with the hit.
Okay, so I'm gonna roll to hit. 10.
Alright, unfortunately, his armor class is a bit above a 10. So your dagger
Kind of figured.
ting, 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 And they go, "What the hell?" As they look up and see you standing there going, "Shit."
Yeah.
However, your blade still glows with the burning energy of your searing smite.
Ron, your big fucking head was in the way.
I believe you still have 15
I
feet of
oiled
movement
it
if you'd like to
today.
use it. I oiled it
shiny.
today.
Yeah, it's extra shiny. Oh no, I have like. Never mind, I can't even use that.
I thought I only get 30 feet of movement.
Oh, so you use 15 feet up and then use 15 feet to move over?
It was literally from where I was to where I'm at is 15. I figured since it took 15 feet to get, like, 15
Okay.
movement speed to get up, that 15 was my limit.
All right, then that is your turn. This commotion is starting to interest the people at the crew, or the people on the ship. As Roxy, you definitely hear a few footsteps as someone is running across the dock. That is going to be his entire turn, but one of the crew members is running across. This guy is standing up, going, "What the fuck happened?" As he is the one who slid down the stairs on that ice, and is going to walk over here and start investigating as to what's going on with this ice. Let's roll an intelligence roll for him. They're not great at that. Okay. He looks down and goes, "Oi, have a look around. Something made this." And so they're starting to like look around the ship now. Like,
Hey, that's mine.
by the way, he rolled a 19 on his investigation, so he doesn't know where you are, but he knows that something is going on around here.
A 19, you said?
A 19. All right.
He knows me.
Next is this guy who is going to move across the road and is going to point at Braun, the large, intimidating man. By the way, audience, Benjamin is still disguised as Reginald in his chain shape, but he doesn't have access to Reginald's token, so we're going to keep him as Benjamin for the sake of this fight. And just remember that he looks like Reginald. So he's going to be taking a shot towards you, Braun. That is a 13 to hit you.
It does hit.
It does hit. All right, so 5 points of piercing damage as he
I'm
and hits you right in the shoulder.
I'm dead. No, I'm kidding.
After 5 points. I'm a glass barbarian.
Am I
I'm just here for
Cobra?
show.
Yeah.
These
Am I
muscles are
Cobra?
just for show. All right. Speaking of Braun, it is now your turn.
I'm gonna rage.
All right,
Okay.
entering a rage. How do you enter the rage? Do you slam your chest? Do you?
You know,
I'm gonna have to
you
because I
guys-
can't rip my shirt off.
Have you guys seen that TikTok of the big dude that like runs around like he's a gorilla and then he gets up and like smacks his chest and it makes funny little cupping sounds?
Like,
That's what he does. Yeah, it makes like funny little like when you would like cup something and it like pops off your skin.
Yeah, our feeds are very, very different.
Braun puts a shirt on and then rips it off.
Yeah, I'm like, hold on. I'm just gonna step up right in between them, and I'm gonna talk this guy into letting us go. Let's see
Benjamin will plug his ears while Braun is raging.
I'm just gonna. I feel like the vibe is to just kill these guys. I'm just gonna smack at him with my axe.
Well, I mean, you just got shot. What do you mean? I feel like the vibes are to kill these guys. You just got shot, and you're like, you know what? Maybe diplomacy isn't off the table. Who knows?
You're right.
Sorry. Okay, I'll fucking kill him. I'll swing at him with my
Braun-
axe.
Braun's-
My bad.
Braun's
Sorry.
wig changed him.
It made it. He's the most peaceful barbarian you've ever seen. Uh-oh.
No.
Camera
no,
malfunction.
All our wires.
It's okay. I just dusted him.
Yes.
All right, Braun.
You did help us.
13
13 definitely hits.
or 6.
All right, you swing back and just hit him in the chest, and you can see it dig into his leather armor, and blood starts to pour out of the wound as he is very injured. All right. Anything else you'd like to do?
I want to throw something in the chat. Starting when you choose this path at 3rd level, they appear on the first creature I hit with an attack on my turn. Is the target of the warriors, which hinders its attacks. Until the start of your next turn, they have disadvantage on any roll that isn't against you. Oh, okay.
That's cool stuff.
Okay, so
Yeah.
you are basically
I just-
your ancestral protectors are basically guarding your allies, keeping them safe for you, and preventing and making sure that you take the brunt of the blow as you are tough enough to take it.
Hell yeah!
Alrighty.
I just wanted to put that in there because I haven't looked at it yet. I don't think we've had.
Yeah, don't forget to use the features that you have.
Yeah, for sure.
I've done that with more than one NPC.
Mhm.
Alrighty.
Extremely helpful.
This guy is going to move down, and he is going to also take a shot at you, Braun, as you seem the biggest threat. That is a 17 to hit you
Hits.
for 4 piercing, and don't forget you have it because you're raging.
Wait, what? Oh, I have it because I'm raging.
Yep.
Okay.
Don't forget,
Got
whenever you're raging, you take half of the physical damage.
Okay.
Roxy, you are on a ship, and people are starting to look for you. What would you like to do?
How much can I do to like move this way?
You... Which way?
North.
Like this
Ah.
way, like on.
So you can
that way?
scurry along the side of the ship. The ship isn't perfectly smooth. There are some like ridges and bands that you can sink your fingers into and try and scurry across. It's going to be a difficult maneuver though, so it will reduce your speed. So basically, you can move 15 feet without any problem. If you want to, no, you're gonna have to move 15 feet over, and that's basically gonna be the limit of your movement.
Shit, can I just move 5 and then jump up right here?
You can.
And then jump over to, what is this, 10, 15, 20, 25. I'm going to move there, and then I'm going to throw Ice Knife right here.
Alrighty.
That guy.
Alright, so immediately they see you clamber up and run across and fling this frozen blade summons between your fingers. You throw it across. He needs to make a dexterity saving throw. Immediately they go, "Get her!" Yes, because you are now easily visible.
Uh-oh.
That is
Yeah.
a 14. Let's see the spell description again. Make a ranged spell attack. Okay, so I need you to roll it. I don't know why it didn't do this for you, but I need you to roll a d20 and add your spell attack modifier.
20, I rolled a 6, and then my spell attack modifier, I always never can find that.
It's right.
Should be right at the top of your spells list.
Oh, top of my spells list?
Mm-hmm.
Oh. 5, so
11.
11.
Unfortunately, 11 is barely a miss. So the ice knife just swings past him and hits the railing next to him. And he manages to jump away and get away from the cold shards that explode outward.
Does it hit him, though?
It does not. He is unfortunately outside of the 5-foot radius. So basically, it hits the target and whatever's next to him.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, it doesn't go much farther than that. So, unfortunately, this ice knife missed. You do still have a bonus action if you'd like to use
Turn into bear.
it.
No.
And I square
Alright.
up.
Unfortunately, your attack was unsuccessful. All right, we're doing Plan B, as in bear.
Bear. The B stands for
Okay,
bear.
we go to Plan Bear.
Here's the thing, I was already planning on, that's the whole point of why I jumped up in there, is because I already
had a
planned
feeling.
on it.
I was
Yeah.
saying,
Can she? Yeah, please tell me she can dive bomb as a fucking bear and just kamikaze these guys. Or like if they're like crawling up the post, she can like stripper pole slide down it as a bear.
I'm not on post. I'm just next to it.
Stripper
But
pull
that-
down it is crazy.
So the ice knife misses and it explodes, and they all look at you with frustration, and you go, "Well." And then all of a sudden they all go, "Ah! What the fuck?" As they're like, "Shit!" And they start like pulling out their weapons, like because you are suddenly a large brown bear on the deck of this ship. You can see the guys at the
Yes,
docks
you
going, "Holy hell! Where did that come from?" All right, I believe that's your turn.
Yeah, I'm happy with that. That's wow.
Yeah, now all these bitches are just gonna beat our asses.
All right, this guy is
No.
running across the ship to get to the other side and to like, and is going to try and fire his crossbow at the bear.
The bear.
That is a 5. It goes ding into the mast of the ship. This next guy on the dock he's gonna have to run up and get onto the ship, and he's also going to fire. That is an 18 to hit you.
I mean, it hits.
You take 9 points of piercing damage. Next is actually the bandit that you are currently dealing with right now, Baron, as he is going to be attacking you.
He's gonna cough on me. No.
Yeah, get sick. It sucks.
He's giving me the plague so that I die later.
That is a 21 to hit you, Braun.
He's gonna
do you
offer you a
think?
blank.
We're like level 1.
For 7 slashing.
Oh wait,
What?
That's halved.
Half down to 3. Remember, always round down whenever you half it. Alright. Next, we are heading back to the ship. Roxy. This guy's gonna back up because he don't want nothing to do with that bear, and he's gonna fire at you. I will say that you have half cover because that mast is currently blocking. I should have mentioned this earlier. So increase your AC by 2 for this
Okay.
attack. Oop, wrong
Okay.
one. That's a 9. So another crossbow bolt into the mast.
It's a miss for sure.
All right, this guy is not able to see what's going on up there. He can just barely at the edge see a bear, so he's going to run to here and use his last movement to get to here. You as a bear have gotten a lot of people's attention right now.
I do
And
that. I'm good at that.
this final guy is backing the hell up, and he's also going to take a shot.
Coward.
What a sissy.
That is 13 to
Bring
hit
it.
you. Bring it.
They're
The,
done.
the
wait,
bear is
wait,
sitting.
so wait, is that halved or is he have a full clearance shot on me?
So no, you're also at half cover. Basically, anyone that's at this distance isn't able to get a direct shot on you.
Okay, so what was it?
13 to hit.
13 miss.
All right. So another one.
Actually, no, wait. Sorry, beats it. Sorry.
So what's your AC normally?
11.
Okay,
plus
so
2
yeah.
would be 13, so
So you take 9 piercing damage as another crossbow bolt hits you in the arm as
right in my butt.
as the brown bear is standing there going, "Come on, come on, come on." Benjamin, it is now your turn.
All right. I'm sorry, sir. I don't want any part of this. I'm gonna try to. I'll pretend like I'm walking away, and then I will turn around and witch bolt
All right.
the guy that's in front of Braun.
All right, go ahead and make your attack roll.
10.
Unfortunately, 10 is not enough to hit.
I forgot which bolt wasn't a saving roll.
You send out a lightning bolt, and this guy is currently dealing with Braun, and he doesn't even notice as it just goes behind his head, and he goes, "What the hell?"
what the hell?
You still have a bonus action in your movement if you like to use it.
What the hell?
Bonus action. Well, I'm gonna unshapeshift now that didn't
Rude.
work.
That requires an action, I believe.
Okay.
So you still have your bonus action and a little bit of movement if you'd like to use them.
Yeah, I'm just gonna move further away. Let's see, I moved 10 feet.
Correct?
I'll go over here, and I'll end my turn.
Alrighty. Kasara, it is now your turn. Your dagger is still next to Braun over in this area with the burning smite, I believe it was.
Well, I am gonna do bonus action Thunderous Smite and throw my dagger this time because I did the short sword the first time.
You threw your short sword the first time?
Yeah.
Okay, technically I don't think you're supposed to be able to do that, but we'll allow it for this time.
Oh shit! I'm sorry. That was what I rolled before.
Oh, okay. So we'll say that's why it missed. You tried throwing a sword that wasn't meant to be thrown.
Wasn't a skill issue.
Yeah.
Okay, so in that case, I am going to move here and then
Alright.
throw my dagger. 12?
12 barely hits.
Fuck yes. Okay. Rolling Thunderous Smite.
Alright,
So
so he's,
16 total if they fail their strength save.
and that is a 13, so he did save, so I believe he takes half of that. So a total of 11.
So it'd be
So, Braun is standing there getting ready to fight this guy when a dagger suddenly into. What are you doing down there, Becca?
Beans' head is bleeding a little bit. I'm just.
Oh.
Sorry. We're good.
You're doing some vet work.
Yeah.
Your head just popped up like a gopher. I was really good. I was like, what are you doing?
Sorry, I'm right here.
No, you're fine. A dagger suddenly into the side of this guy's head, and he before it just explodes, and the dagger clatters down to the ground. He is dead.
Come again.
You all hear this loud as a mist of blood is sprayed in front of Braun.
This was very fast.
purple rain.
This, like, Benjamin was out of this until he's seen that, and now he's fascinated.
It's not purple rain no more. It's red rain. It's not purple.
All right.
Pink
They
rain.
call it red mist, pink mist.
Pink mist.
I believe that is everything you can do, Kasara.
Yeah.
All right. Next is going to be the bandit captain who is running across the dock and just trying to get closer. He manages to get to here. Now we're heading back to the ship for Roxy's fight. The only one who's brave enough to approach her is this guy who steps forward and is going to try and attack. It's a 23 to hit for 4
That hits.
slashing. A 13 to hit.
Meets beats it. Oh no, I guess not. Yeah, I mean it hits because it's not half coverage.
Why does a brown bear really only has 11 AC? Huh. I would expect it to be higher. Okay, so that one is 8 slashing. And he's
Okay.
going, and his third bonus action is going to attempt to stab you with his dagger. That's a 19 for 6 piercing.
Jesus. Okay.
So this
I'm
guy,
out of bear form.
you're no longer in bear form.
Damn.
Alrighty.
Jump ship.
You turn back to Roxy standing in front of this guy, and he looks at you and goes, "All right, I'm gonna have fun with you."
You.
Kill him! Someone call Chris Hansen.
Chris Hansen.
Is that the right name? I think
Yeah.
that's right.
Yeah,
Okay.
it is.
Somebody call the perv police.
Okay, I was just looking at something.
All right, next is Braun, this guy with a crossbow is going to line up and try and shoot. Actually, this one's going to try and shoot at Kasara because she just killed a friend of his, quote unquote, a partner, I suppose.
Jimmy. She took out Jimmy.
She took out Jimmy.
Jimmy.
Not Jimmy. You get Jimmy in, bitch. And he's firing. That's a 14 to hit you.
Misses.
Misses. So he's got tears in his eyes because Jimmy died, and he's not able to line it up right because you're a little blurry, and it goes ting off the roof.
I would like to flip them off and go nee 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 nee.
Both of your weapons are currently in front of Braun now.
I plan on retrieving them.
Braun, it is now your turn.
I'm just pull up. Okay, I
Pull
pull
up.
up. Okay, okay, I pull up. To here. Wait. Wait.
I'm waiting.
Alright, can I just like throw my
Anticipation.
javelin at this guy right in front of me? Right here?
Absolutely.
Alright, I'm gonna launch that hoe at him.
So like an Olympian, he pulls out his javelin and
17 for 10.
alrighty. Like an Olympian, you just spear him straight into the lung. Just and this guy is barely holding himself together. He's like gasping with
Somebody pierced your lung!
All right. I believe you still have a bonus action, but I don't think there's anything you can do with it just yet.
I don't think there's anything I can do.
All right. Next is going to be this guy, who is also going to take a shot at Kasara. That is a 5.
Targeted.
This one was Jimmy's best friend, and he's got he's just tears rolling down his face as he fires, and it just goes wide into the air.
I would like to pull a full Scottish move and turn around and moon them.
Just pull up your
Full
skirt.
moon tonight. It is a full moon tonight.
Now they're mad.
Now they're just pissed.
They're like, "Argh!" Roxy, you are alone on a ship as yourself and surrounded. What would you like to do?
So what's jump? Is that like a bonus action? Is that an action?
You're really good.
It
Just
is
curious.
part of your movement. So basically you can move and jump, and it just you are able to jump as far as your strength score in feet. I think the jump rules are very confusing.
They do get
So
confusing.
it'll just be part of your movement, and so I'll have you roll an athletics check to see if you make it, depending on where you want to go.
Great. So if I get to like here, what's 15, and I just want to jump off the boat into the water and go under this thing.
The dock.
The dock.
If you're just hopping off the edge, that's nothing.
Yeah, that's what I'm
Yeah.
doing.
Yeah.
And then I'm gonna go under the dock for cover.
You can.
I thought you were
climb
talking like
down.
long jumping.
Nope. I just want to jump off the boat.
Okay, yeah, that costs you nothing.
Great. I'm gonna go under the dock right here.
Okay, underneath the dock, trying to get away from them. Got it.
I just want the above coverage.
Alrighty. You still have an action and a bonus action if you'd like to use them.
Shit.
You could use dash.
You can use your action to dash and swim.
Okay, I'm gonna do that. That gives me another foot. 30. Great. I'm gonna stay under as much until I get closer out to be able to pop out.
Okay.
That's it. That's my turn.
Roxy is regrouping, we'll call it.
We'll call it.
We're breathing.
Alright, this guy is gonna run over and is looking down and goes, "Where'd she go?" As he's like trying to find you. You are completely covered by the dock at this point.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Just hidden underneath it. And so he is gonna go after and try and jump down and splashes into the water and then sees you off in the distance and is going to try and swim up to you. But he only gets to about there underneath the dock. The next guy is going to start running along the dock and manage to get to here on top, but he is looking, he's kind of like looking for you, but he's now noticed the fight that's happening over on the shore. The next guy is...
Fight?
Yeah, what fight? Ignore us. The next
I
guy
will
is
fight.
using his movement along the top of the dock. This guy is doing the same. This one is doing the same as well. So you hear a lot of footsteps above you as these guys are running along the dock now.
That's scary.
There's a combination of looking for you and noticing the fight that's happening over on the shore. And so we'll see how that turns out. Benjamin, it is now your turn.
I'm gonna see that this guy is starting to run over here with his group.
I think he's underwater with me.
No, the one that is underwater
No?
with you is this guy right here.
Oh, okay.
I will put a marker on his token. So we
And
don't
it-
forget.
And if I'm reading right, it says Chill Touch has a 120-foot range.
Dang.
Okay,
You are
that's
probably reading it right.
okay then. But he's 130. But their captain is 120, so I'll just cast it on him
Put a snail on the guy.
if I can do that.
All right, so you want to cast it on this guy?
Oh, yes, that's what I said.
Who are you casting it on?
I was casting it on the guy on the boat, but I didn't even notice that one right there.
Okay, you can cast it on either one you want.
Okay, I'll do it on the one on the boat, just because if I make him mad, he's further away.
Okay, so you won't have to deal with repercussions immediately. Got it.
Yeah.
That's planning ahead. You said you weren't going to be
Yeah.
able to think today. That's the way to go.
16 for one necrotic.
16 hits. What else does it do? 1d8 necrotic, and
can't
it can't
heal to
regain
breathe.
hit points until the start of its
Yeah.
next turn.
Yeah.
All right. So you do this, and a little hand just wraps out and just scratches his finger across the guy's neck, and he goes, ah! And he takes 1 point of damage.
This is so unfortunate. That's my turn though. Actually, I'll actually move 30 feet closer to Braun, and then I'll end my turn.
All right. Kasara, it is now your turn.
I would like to jump down onto these berry boxes.
All righty. It
Can
wasn't
I
too
do
hard.
like a cool front flip off of it?
Make me an acrobatics check. It's not super impressive. It's more of like a huh, and then you like land. You kind of like bounce off of the crate with your butt, and then land on your feet and ha. like your butt.
I'll
hurt.
do like a little butt shimmy and then move to here.
Yep, you can pick
grab
up both of
my-
your blades there.
Okay. And then so I've used technically 2 spell slots. I'm going to use another bonus action. Do Thundering Smite again.
Alrighty.
And I would like to throw. Hold on. Maybe. Just all is dependent. Do 35 feet. It's only 20 feet to have a straight roll, right?
Yes. And unfortunately, you do not have advantage. So any of these guys are going to be at disadvantage. I will tell you that this one is barely holding on. This guy looks healthy, and this guy looks much tougher than the other two. So it's up to you which one you want to use your Thunderous Smite on. If you hit, of course.
If I hit. So disadvantage dagger throw.
All right, who are you targeting?
The one that's barely hanging on.
Okay, with Thunderous Smite?
Yes.
Alrighty.
14.
14 still hits.
Okay.
Once again, straight.
Fun.
This time straight into the chest. And then that Thunderous Smite blast a hole in his chest, and the dagger clatters to the ground. As you can see, an empty hole where his heart used to be, and he clatters onto the ground dead. Alrighty, I believe that's everything you can do, isn't it?
Yep.
Next is this guy here, who is going to be charging forward towards Braun. He's going to get to here, and he is going to attack you with his scimitar twice, and then bonus action with his dagger. First attack, Braun, is a 13. Oh, she's taking care of her dog, so we'll be patient.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I just found there's like a big cut on his side. I just found.
Oh,
Can I have can you just like NPC me for a minute?
yeah, I'll NPC you for a minute, no problem.
Thank
You
you.
can go dark on your camera if you'd like. Alright, so Braun's armor class is 12, so that is going to be 4 slashing, halved to 2. The second attack, swinging down, is a 19 to hit. That is going to be 5, halved to 2. Braun is starting to look pretty hurt. And then the dagger attack is going to be a 10. So 2 slashes, and then the dagger lunge misses. Next is the other captain that is on the ship. He is going to shout out to you, Roxy, "You're not getting away from me, bitch!" and is running, jumping off, and swimming towards you. He only manages to get to here underneath the dock. Apparently, you upset this guy when you caused him to fumble down the stairs. So the 2 with the snails on them are the ones that are underneath the dock. The rest are on top. Alrighty, it is now Braun's turn. So Braun is going to pull out his axes and is going to do what he does best, which is swing.
Wing away.
Alright, that is a natural
Nat
20.
20! Woo!
Fuck yes.
For 21 points of damage. Or no, 23 points of damage. So with a mighty swing, he carves into this guy's collarbone and just digs in there. He yells out in pain and then pushes the axe out of him and is backing up and getting ready for a fight. In one fell swoop, he is already looking hurt. This bandit is going to be taking a shot at you, Kasara. That is a 14 to hit.
Misses.
So with another quick dodge, ting, against the wall behind. Roxy, you are in the water under the docks and being chased. What would you like to do?
Yes, I am. I'm definitely moving my 30. What do I hit? Like if I go like right here, kind of at an angle, do I hit island?
I can't see what you're pointing at.
Like right there?
Oh yeah, you're on land. That's sand right there.
Perfect. Perfect. I just want to make sure. What happens if I throw ice knife in water? Well, I'm just wondering.
I haven't decided. Would you like to try it?
I kinda do.
All right, we'll go for it.
Okay, I'm gonna aim for this guy who called me a bitch.
All right, as you should.
Alright.
All right, go ahead and roll a d20 and add your attack.
Oh my god. 5, 6, 7, 8. Only 8. That sucks. So much.
Hey, it's better than a 1. So you're
Yeah, but the last time I rolled only 11. This time I only rolled.
That's okay. He rolled an 8 on his saving throw.
Good.
So even though the ice knife misses, it hits the water and then and blasts cold energy all around him. He isn't able to escape out of it fast enough, and not only does he take the 5 points of cold damage, but I'll say that the ice and the cold, because of the salt water that he's in, slows him down, so he only gets half of his movement next turn.
Yeah, I love that.
Give you a little
It's
boost.
for calling me a bitch. Alright, that's my turn.
Alrighty. Next, this guy underwater is gonna, or in the water, is gonna try and move. He's gonna get to. He is actually able to catch up to you and is able to get onto land. He is going to try and make an attack against you. It's a 16.
I mean, that hits.
So you take 5 points of 5 slashing damage. The next guy sees you on the shore, and he's gonna take a shot. That's a 20 for 7 piercing.
6 and 5.
Sorry.
So I was calculating how much damage I was taking between the two.
And another guy, he rolls a 6, and so it goes into the sand. Let's see, the next one on the dock spots you as well and is going to take a shot. That is an 11. I'm pretty sure an 11 misses.
It misses, yeah.
All right, so he fires his crossbow once again into the sand. No damage to you whatsoever. And finally, the last guy at the dock is going to take his shot. That's a natural 20 for 16 points of piercing damage.
Okay, I am down.
Roxy is now in the ground. You guys hear her take this impact, and you hear the of her collapsing in the sand.
So I thought you're supposed to be a glass cannon. So far, you're just glass and no cannon.
me.
Yeah, you.
She's telling you to kill them.
I never said anything about being a glass cannon.
Benjamin, it is now your turn.
Okay, I'm gonna spend one of my sorcery points to gain a spell slot,
Alrighty.
and I am gonna do just what I can do. Let's see how far this is. Okay, I'm gonna cast darkness behind. It's a 15-foot radius.
I believe so.
Yeah, I want to cast it behind Roxy, but I want it to still cover that guy's sight that's on her right now, and hopefully slow the others down behind.
So you want to cast it something like this? So that way she's in the darkness?
Actually, yes.
Or
Yeah.
do you want to cast it to where just he's in the darkness?
No, I want to cast it. I want to cast it to where she's in the darkness, but I want to remember myself where she was in that darkness.
Okay.
So I can make my way to her. So we'll do that. Yeah.
Alrighty. Bonus action? Is there anything you'd like to do?
I don't think I have anything more. No, that's all I can do for now. That's my turn.
Alrighty. Kasara, it is your turn. Welcome back, Becca.
Hi.
I'm back.
I hope Beans is
How's the
okay.
pain?
Yeah, he's okay.
Okay. Kasara, what would you like to do?
Trying to see. Cure wounds is something I have to lay hands on, right?
Yes, unfortunately, you do have to touch your target.
Okay. Unfortunately, can't do it. I would. Let's move here. And
Alrighty.
then
Moving into flanking position.
hold on. Okay. As a bonus action, I would like to cast, or I'd like to harness divine power.
Okay. Using your channel divinity.
So I get one of my spell slots back.
All right, no higher than half your proficiency bonus, rounded up. So I believe that's 1.
So what does? Oh, I only get the one spell slot.
You regain 1 expended spell slot, the level of which can be no higher than half your proficiency bonus. So you can only do 1 level 1. Because I believe your
I only
proficiency
have
bonus
level-
is 2.
I was gonna say I only have level 1 spells. So.
Okay.
Hey, Caleb, real quick.
Yes.
I didn't read my my Eyes of Darkness or whatever this is, but it says if I expend a spell slot, by expending a spell slot or casting 2 sorcery points, if you cast it with sorcery points, you can see through the darkness created by that spell.
Okay, so you want to use your sorcery points to cast it instead of your level?
Yeah, I used 1 sorcery point, so I'll just subtract another one. So that way I can still see where she is in the darkness.
Okay, I'll allow it.
Okay, thank you.
It's only a minor technical difference, so I'll allow it. All right, so you managed to get a spell slot back, Kasara, using your bonus action. What would you like to do with your action?
I would like to take my short sword that still has the divine smite on it, so I haven't hit anyone with it.
The Searing Smite?
Searing smite, yeah.
So
Sorry.
that was gone when you cast Thunderous Smite, because you can only concentrate on 1 spell at a time.
Okay.
So unfortunately, it's just your standard sword at this point.
Okay. Well, then I'm just gonna attack him with advantage.
Alrighty, you do have advantage because you're flanking.
23,
That definitely hits.
6 piercing.
Alright. You stab him in the back, and he turns around, and now he's trying to deal with both you and Braun, and is getting a little frustrated. Alright, I believe that's everything you can do?
Yep.
Alrighty, the one in between you and Braun and Kasara is going to start trading blows with them. The first one is to Braun. Has a 22 to hit for 4 slashing. The second one goes to Kasara. That is a 9. So he whiffs it on hers as she's able to dance back and forth around him. And the considering that Kasara is the most healthy, he's going to try and finish off a stab with his dagger. There's a 15 to hit you.
Barely hits.
Meets it, beats it. All right. 4 piercing as he manages to move the scimitar and then stab with the dagger.
Am I still my
Look
rage
down.
and everything? I was gone for a second.
You are still in your rage, yes.
Okay.
I'm gonna like look down and be like, really? That's it?
He just growls towards you. This guy is going to move under the deck, and he is going to climb up onto the beach because he did see Roxy fall, so he's not really all that worried about her anymore, thinking that guy is going to take care of it. But that took everything he had. Braun, it is now your turn.
Bastard.
That bitch. Hit
All
that
right.
bitch right in front of
Roll
me.
with advantage because you are flanking.
Another nat 20.
18 for 9.
Alrighty. This guy is looking pretty hurt as you
Why are you
manage to
fucking kidding?
swing down and hit him straight in the thigh. Don't forget, you also have your, or no, wait, that's a fighter thing. Never mind. Is there a bonus action thing you'd like to do?
Mm, no. I don't think so. No.
Alrighty. Next is going to be this guy, who is going to step forward to gain the advantage on Kasara, and is going to try and hit her with his scimitar. It is a 17.
That hits.
You take 6 points of slashing. Alrighty, Roxy, on your turn, I need you to roll your first death saving throw.
Oh my gosh, don't scare me like that.
A 2. Alright.
Ah.
So that is a failure. It is very close to a very bad failure, but it is a failure. So go ahead and mark off one failure.
I did.
The guy in the darkness is kind of just wandering around a little bit before he pops out. It's 15 feet, and then decides to start clambering up, and he gets to here. That is going to cost him all of his movement, but he can see the combat going on now. Kasara, he's going to take a shot at you. That is a 9 to hit. So his crossbow bolt flies off, and you hear a tsh as it breaks one of the windows in the houses nearby. The rest of the bandits that are on the docks, all 4 of them, are essentially going to be using their turn to move closer. One of them gets to here. The other manages to just get inside the darkness and is unfortunately blinded. The next one just peeks outside of the darkness. And
Ignore that, sorry.
this one is also partially stuck inside the darkness. Benjamin, it is now your turn.
Okay. I'm moving and dashing to here into the darkness.
Okay, so jumping down into the sand, you run over into the darkness. You still have a bonus action?
Is it a bonus action to use my healing kit?
No, that is unfortunately an action.
Okay, then we will have to wait till my next turn.
All right, and you remember what the healing kit does?
I do not.
Doesn't it just stabilize?
This brings her to 1 HP, but I can read it real quick while you're doing stuff.
Okay, yeah, you figured that out. Kasara, it is now your turn.
I
Oh.
would.
It actually doesn't have any kind of information on it.
I will look it up. Go ahead, Kasara.
Okay.
Okay. I would like to use my spell slot bonus action under a smite. And then I would like to trying to decide. Oh, that's right. I want to, with advantage, stab this guy
Alrighty, go ahead.
with. Trying to decide what weapon I want to do. Oh, I'm going to do my short sword. Okay. 22.
22 definitely hits.
If he fails strength save, it's 19 damage.
Alright, he does succeed with a 20, unfortunately.
Butthead.
Wait, so then is it just 9?
No, you actually Okay, so I reduced the damage last time by 5. I didn't read this properly. On a strength saving throw or be pushed 10 feet away from you and knocked prone. So he takes full damage, but he's not pushed away.
Okay.
I believe it was it was a dead guy that you hit last time.
I haven't hit anyone with, or well, no. Every time I've hit him with Thunderous Strike, it's killed them.
Okay, so we didn't miss anything there.
No.
But this guy is going to take the full 19. He is barely holding himself together as he is just, as that slash manages to launch a rippling shockwave across his body. And he is, you guys hear this loud boom around you again. And actually, I need to do something real quick.
I'm drawing attention.
Okay. Next is the bandit that is in between you guys. He is very struggling, holding himself together. He's going to try and take a swipe at both you and Kasara. Kasara first. Is an 18 to hit you for 9 slashing. He's going to swing back at Braun. That is a natural 1.
Hit.
Yeah.
Hits.
So that is a complete another fumble, and he's going to try and make up for it with his dagger. That is a 10. So both swings miss. Actually, hold on a second. I looked at your character sheet earlier when I was NPCing you, Braun. Okay, never mind. I was wondering if your AC should be higher. It should not. Alright, this guy, the other captain, is going to clamber up onto the landing, and he is going to take a shot. Actually, he doesn't have it, so he's going to throw his dagger over at Kasara with disadvantage because of the range. It is a 14 to hit.
Misses.
So, ting, 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 clattering on the ground. All right, next. All of a sudden, Kasara, you see something, a steel blade, fly past you towards the guy behind you. Unfortunately, it misses as it ching, and lands into the sand. And
Bruh.
you look over and notice an individual with a mask and blue hair.
I'd like to look
Get
at him
up.
and be like, "Really, bro?"
Wait till now.
He just like gives you a shrug, and then he is going to use his bonus action to make a stealth check and hide behind the cart. That is a 26 for stealth, so he vanishes, essentially. He gives you a shrug and then disappears behind the cart. Alright, Braun, it is now your turn.
I'm gonna hit this bitch again. 23 for 12.
Alrighty. With one fell swoop, his head
gone.
clatters and rolls across the ground. He is now dead. You can see the other guys are going, shit. What do we? And then the other bandit captain goes, get yourselves together and fire! And he's just ordering them to shoot at you guys.
Ooh.
Kasara, the bandit next to you, is going to try and take a swing without advantage. That is a 19 to hit for 4 slashing. Alrighty. Roxy, I need you to roll another death saving throw.
Oh.
Or
That is another failure.
No. It's okay. I looked up what the kit does. It has 10 uses, and it makes it to where I don't have to do a medicine check to stabilize it.
It automatically stabilizes her, yes.
Good shit.
Alrighty. Next, Braun, you are being shot at by one of the men in light crest. That is a 12 to hit you
Does hit.
for 4 damage.
Your nipples aren't good armor.
This guy is
Apparently
moving forward.
not.
He is
Don't
going
tell
to
him
take
that.
a shot
It's
at
out and
Kasara.
everything.
That is a 5 to hit you, Kasara. Ting! Into the wall. Sorry. Behind.
You have to stroke his ego, Kasara. That's what gets him to fight harder.
This guy is blind.
I never stroked the ego of a man.
He manages to get here. It's 80 feet. Is he in range? He's going to take a shot at you, Kasara. That is a 9 to hit.
Doesn't hit.
The next one is going to be stepping forward as well. He is going to be taking a shot. That is a 7 to hit. So 2 crossbow bolts right past you. The next
I'm
guy,
like bleeding out right now, and I'm like, eh.
the next
Miss
guy
me,
is standing up,
miss me.
stepping out of the darkness, and is trying to fire, but it also ting with a 5.
Raven Queen is helping out like crazy right now.
Benjamin, it is your turn.
Okay, healing kit. Action to use it.
All right,
And I'll take one of the uses away.
Roxy, you are now stable, so you no longer have to make death saving throws. However, you still are at 0 hit points.
Don't move.
Yeah, buying healing potions and having a healer around is quite helpful.
I am a healer. I can heal too, but I'm trying to
Heal
get
yourself.
away.
But you were surrounded
I
and
might heal
shot at by
myself,
15
yeah,
people.
Yeah. I was trying to get away.
All right, you still have a movement, a bonus action, Benjamin.
It's okay. I will move right here and end my turn.
Alrighty. Kasara, it is now your turn.
Lay on hands is an action, right?
It is.
Okay, I would like to lay hands on myself.
Alrighty.
Did we just do the same thing?
What did you do? I was reading.
Hey.
Okay. Control yourselves. We're on the
We
internet.
share a brain cell. We can't help it.
You guys aren't even on the same screen this time.
See, we got 4 hours away, and still it happens.
So lightning fast brain cell.
Fast brain cell.
So it's my paladin level times 5.
Is the
that was-
total pool, yes.
Okay.
So right now you have 15 hit points that you can pump into whoever you want.
Why did you have to say pump?
I can say pump. It's not a...
Boo Bear,
You
Boo
sick
Bear, get over here.
bastards.
get over here, Boo Bear. let me lay hands on you.
Jail.
Okay.
I could use the word
I-
bump, you sick fucks.
I am
Except
going
nah.
to. I'm going to use 10 of those healing points on myself.
Alright, boost yourself up.
Get me up from 5 health points. My Raven Queen was kind of like toodalooing me from the other side there.
Let me help you out just a little bit.
And then I think
You still have a bonus
yeah,
action
well-
and a movement.
I can't do anything with a bonus action because I do not. Damn it! I should have been using dueling this whole fucking time.
Oh, and increasing your damage with it? Yeah, you gotta remember your features.
Okay, yeah, that is gonna have to be my turn. Or well, so does that mean? Okay, never mind. Nope, that's it. My turn.
All right. So the captain is going to step forward. Sorry. And he is actually... Yeah. No, he can only get to here. So he is going to be tossing a dagger at you, Kasara.
Rude.
That's a 7. And the other one is a 24 for 5 piercing. So he throws 2 daggers. Well, the first one goes wide, but the second one manages to catch you in the thigh. And you're like, ah!
I'm too busy gloating about the first one that I missed the second one.
Just ha ha ha! Oh, hey! All right. Next is your blue-haired friend, who is going to appear essentially out of nowhere, and you guys see him. He's not holding a dagger. He's wielding some sort of like blade of purplish blue energy that he sends towards the captain.
Oh, what is
Whip
what
that
is his
bitch.
move? What is his move called? Kakashi's. He
Ra-
teaches.
Rasengan. No, not
No,
okay. No,
he teaches
Chidori.
Sasuke it.
Chidori,
Yeah,
but that's
Chidori-
lightning. It's not
Yeah,
fire,
but it's
lightning.
like a little blue lighty thing. Didn't he say that?
I mean,
Yeah, he said purple and blue.
yeah, Chidori's is blue.
All right.
I mean, so is Rasengan.
Close enough.
Rasengan's blue too, but yeah.
That is a 20 to
You
hit.
guys are nerds.
He needs to roll a d6. So, and that is 8 damage. And sneak attack. So
Cobra, is
18
that
damage.
you?
Go for a second.
He does 18 damage to this guy as
Nice.
you see this blade
Thank
appear
God.
in his hand. He throws it. It manages to sink into this guy's chest, and then just disappears. And you don't see any blood or anything flowing from the wound, but this guy is definitely in pain from it.
Guy's so cool.
We'll look at the- what do you
All
know?
right, this captain is also hurt. He's going to use his bonus action to attempt to disappear again. What the fuck? The game just glitched it. The game just glitched and made his character sheet this big. So,
Crazy.
give me a second. Actually, given the condition that you guys are in, he's going to step out and just hit his chest and say, "Show me what you got." And he is going to, as a bonus action, attempt to taunt them. That's a 7. However, you definitely see some of the crossbowmen now pointing at him. It seems that he understands you guys are looking a little rough. Braun, it is now your turn.
Oh, great. Alright, I'm gonna move forward. Forward to this hoe. And I'm gonna swing at him.
Alrighty.
14.
Unfortunately, 14 is just a miss. Just barely.
I'm just kidding.
What'd you do? What'd you
Flipping him off.
What'd you
He turns, I was
him
like this.
off. Okay.
No. Oh yeah, no him.
Braun looks to the sky and is like, "Fuck you."
Can I use a dice? I'm just kidding. No, I'm not. No.
You
Voice
can.
in the sky.
I'm kidding. I'm just kidding.
Okay. So unfortunately, you miss with that swing, and he. With that, we have an ad break coming, and it is 8:10. So we are going to take a quick 10-minute pause, and be back around 8:20, and we will finish out this combat when we return. See you guys in a bit. We're back. Hello, everybody. Back into combat, back into kicking ass just after Braun's turn. And did you just leave? You say, we're back,
No.
and Becca stands up and walks away. That would have been
No,
really,
you're back.
That would have been really funny. So, yes, at the end of Braun's turn, next is the bandits. The one in front of you, Kasara, is going to be taking a swing. That is a 9 to hit you. So, another swipe, and you just back up. Kind of neglecting him and worrying about the captain, like, both ways. Just... next, Roxy, you are stable, so you do not have to make any death throws, saving throws. However, you are still at 0 hit points.
Going to do cure wounds on myself.
You're at 0 hit points. You can't do anything.
I can't do cure wounds on myself?
Well, no, you're at 0 hit points, which means that you're down.
Oh, fuck.
You're unconscious. You're just not bleeding to death.
Basically.
Cool. I guess I sit here?
Yeah, unfortunately, I'm sorry.
Glare at Benjamin and say, "Do better."
Hey, he saved your life. You were at 2 death saves, all right? Let's.
I didn't say anything. That was not me.
That was me. That was me.
Kasara, you take 1d6 point of damage. No, I'm kidding.
Kasara's just pissed at Min right now. They're beating on her. We're hating the patriarchy.
Hey Caleb, when I do a medicine check, does that bring people back to 1 HP if I roll good? I can't remember.
Medicine checks are meant to stabilize somebody. Unfortunately, in order to heal them up to 1 hit point. So what I will say, since you have a healer's kit, what I will allow is on your turn, you can use your action to use the healer kit again, expend one of its uses in order to roll a medicine check, and if you get above 15, then she is up to 1 hit point.
Okay.
That is
we'll try
only because you have a healer's kit. Otherwise, you're going to have
Okay.
to use some sort of magic or some sort of ability, or just wait it out. Eventually, she will get back up to 1 hit point, but it's going to take like an hour or so.
Right. Okay.
All right, this guy is going to be stepping up, and he is going to take a shot at Kasara with the light crossbow. That is a 15 to hit.
Meets or beats it.
That is 2 points of damage. So he hits you, but he just kind of like scathes your shoulder, and you're like, motherfucker. Next
What
guy
is that?
is going to take a step up, and he is going to shoot at the blue-haired assassin friend that you guys now have. That is a 22, which definitely hits for 9 piercing. So he takes the hit, and you hear him say, "Ugh. Damn, should have stayed in the shadows." Next guy,
Come
he is
heal me,
going...
dude. You can go back to the shadows. Shit.
Don't get me. Get me up. Get me up, bro.
I called for help twice.
I called for help twice. Not a fuck you.
Help
Well,
me.
He is,
Help me.
he is being shot at again. That's an 18 to hit, which does.
Help me.
He takes 14 points of damage.
He's down now.
Or sorry, no, he takes 6 points of piercing damage. Braun, this guy is going to be stepping up and is going to be firing at you. That's a 5. So, ting, off the wall behind you. And the last guy is also going to be stepping up, and he is going to be taking a shot at Braun as well.
Right, hit the big bastard.
That is a 19 to hit you, Braun, for 4 damage.
All right.
Benjamin, it is now your turn.
All right. Hold still. I want to try something.
She is too unconscious to answer you.
She's literally like dying.
Medicine.
In her state of unconscious, she's suddenly very uncomfortable.
20.
A dirty 20.
Hell
Well done.
yeah.
Roxy, thanks to the expert understanding of Benjamin, you are brought up to 1 hit point. But as you open up your eyes, you're in pitch black darkness. And
Oh, I'm dead.
I will just say, don't. I'll tell her not to step forward because it will bring her out of the darkness. But if she wants to get out, just to move, just to run forward.
Gloomy Cloud, is that you?
Yes.
Am I dead?
Close to death. I
hey, you're next to him.
would not. I would not let that happen.
Sorry.
I'm gonna sigh eye in his direction. Granted, I can't see, so I'm not. But I'm really like, you couldn't let me die. Like, really?
That's kind of my thing. And I'll move right here, still in the darkness.
All right, Benjamin, is that your turn?
Yes.
Kasara, it is now your turn.
I would like to dual wield.
You'd like to
using my
what?
bonus action. The dual, using both my weapons.
Ah, okay.
Action, bonus action.
Mhm.
I would like to stab at this guy with my dagger.
Alrighty.
Dagger. 14.
14 hits.
Fuck yeah. 4 damage.
Alrighty. So with one quick slash, you manage to scrape across his chest, piercing through his armor, and he jumps back with blood now oozing out of his armor. What would you? Your second attack?
Nat 20.
Natural 20. All right. And how much do you do?
10.
All right. With a swipe with your dagger, you spin around and actually back lunge your sword straight up into his chin. You can see it in his open mouth as it pierces up into his brain, and he drops down dead.
Bitch.
Alrighty. Movement, if you'd like to use it.
Ooh, if I use that. We'll move here.
Alright. You see the blue-haired masked man with 2 bolts in his, one in his abdomen and one in his chest. And he looks at you and goes, "You all really know how to have fun, don't you?"
We're a party over here.
Yeah, well, let's try not to die in this party. And next is the captain, who is going to be attacking Braun. First with his scimitar, that's a 23 to hit you, Braun, for 4 damage.
Okay, I'm gonna use my stone's endurance.
To reduce the damage.
Yes.
I believe it's 1d10 plus your level. So you basically the damage there is 0 because you can't roll lower than a 1.
Well.
Okay. So you take no damage because
Thank God.
he reduced it. His second attack is an 18
Fuck.
for
Okay.
8 slashing.
Fuck, I should have waited!
The immediate regret.
I'm fucking dead. I'm down.
Braun is down. With one heavy slash, he manages to pierce you in the chest and shove you down to the ground. Your rage is now over as he rips his scimitar out of your chest, and you are now clutching your wound, trying not to fade from this world. You can see the bandits who were a little worried about the amount of people that they're losing are now starting to rally and starting to go, yeah, we got the big one. As the captain moves forward and is going to attempt to attack Kasara with his dagger. That is an 8. He's too busy celebrating, and as he runs over, but Braun kind of just sticks his arm out, and he trips over Braun's arm and misses, and looks down at him and goes, "Arrgh."
I'm dead.
All right, the blue-haired individual is now
Heal him, I'll heal you.
running around and is getting into a flanking position. know what? He is going to say he like pulls out his sword and dagger and goes, fuck it. And he sheathes his dagger, moves over to Braun. He's gonna use his action to put a health potion into you, Braun.
He's like,
Bringing up the giant.
So that is 9 points of healing to you, Braun, as he gets you up and goes, "Hey, big man, you're not done yet. Do me a favor and take a few more shots for me."
and I use my reaction to just swing on the bitch in front of me. I just want to push him over or something.
Unfortunately, no.
It's like in a shot of adrenaline. Braun just pops up, just bam, bam.
Boom, boom,
Just-
1, 2, knuckles.
All right. So you have bonus action. He is going to use the dodge action as a bonus action. So all attacks against him have disadvantage, as he is just going to turn and flip off the ones who have their crossbows pointed at him.
He's just messaged.
We need a
He
middle
said-
finger
he said,
emote.
he said, grab his dick and twist it. Twist
Give him
it
the old dick
slow.
twist.
Wait, where did he say that?
He messaged me.
Straight DMing. Twist his dick. Braun, it is your turn. You are alive and well. You are not raging at the moment.
I'm gonna rage again.
Okay.
Because I'm mad now.
You just pop out off the floor like.
Like someone just shot adrenaline into his chest.
Yeah,
It's like,
time to get up, buddy.
Does my hit have advantage?
Unfortunately, technically, no.
I
You
figured.
have to actually be flanking with another person.
Shove the blue guy out of your way. Be like, I'm flanking, bitch.
I'm flanking now.
I'm
swing
captain
with my
now.
great axe for 18.
That definitely hits.
18 to hit, and then 6.
All right, you pop out of the ground and swipe this guy just straight across the ass cheek, and you hear "Ah!" And he turns around and goes, "You're supposed to be dead."
Surprise, bitch.
Surprise, motherfucker.
Roxy, you are alive in complete darkness.
Alive.
Great. I have 1 like health, right?
Yes, all your death saving throws are also gone, by the way.
Nice. Okay. I am going to pop out of this darkness for a second. I am going to play just enough to see,
Uh huh.
and then I'm going to
Just
shoot
her eyes
ice
at the top of her
knife
hat.
right in the middle of these fuckers.
Alrighty, go ahead and roll. Go ahead and roll me a d20 to see if you hit, and then roll your spell. For some reason, it doesn't roll the attack roll for you.
Okay, 17.
Yeah, you fucking hit.
Jesus Christ, about fucking time.
All right.
Mommy's back.
So all 3 of them need to make dex saves.
Alright.
oh, jeez.
And then I'm going to
Big boy damage.
fall back into the darkness. Just so that it's like, where the fuck did that come from?
Yeah. Let's see. Hit or miss. The shard then explodes. Do 5 dexterity saving or take 2d6 cold damage. So the ones who manage to succeed don't take any damage on the cold.
Just get a little chill.
So the first guy failed.
Oh yeah, wait, so that's a 17 plus my 5, right? 17, so 18, 19, 20, 21, 22.
Oh yeah, that
So-
definitely hits. The second guy got a natural 1. And the last guy got a 7. Okay, so
Yeah.
before you disappear into the darkness, you see your ice knife hits the guy in the face, just straight like right in between the eyes, and then ice just sort of like spreads, and then boom, ice shards explode out from him in all directions and just splinter these guys next to him. So these ones are so that guy is dead,
Nail bomb.
and
blew
these
his
ones
brains out?
are barely
I don't wanna
holding
hear
themselves
it.
together.
You blew someone else's head up and made red rain
Pink
earlier.
mist.
Yeah, I made.
Raining
Miss?
blood.
And I was singing in the
Actually,
rain.
hold on. You said purple rain earlier, but technically, my blue ice, if it's blue, I guess it would probably be clear. But if we wanted to have fun with it, blue plus red would be purple. But just say
This
This
is
is
true.
true.
You made purple snow.
The blood mixes with the magic of the ice knife. It explodes into multiple tiny little shards of purple ice that just scatter into the two guys next to him. And you can see them
Hell
basically
yeah.
like porcupines, just covered in these little spines going, ah, why? What? They're like, what just happened?
Oh my nail bomb.
All right, and you disappear back into the darkness.
it's all back into it.
All right, this bandit is very hurt.
Good.
He's gonna turn back to the darkness and fire with disadvantage. Just fuck you and just fire into the darkness with disadvantage. That's a 5. You just hear a sploosh as it sails past and into the water.
Sploosh.
Gadoosh.
This guy is going to be firing at Talos. Or sorry, the blue-haired guy.
Huh? Oh. Uh-oh.
With disadvantage.
What's great is none of us are gonna remember that name.
Yeah,
by the
nope.
next session.
None of us.
Write it down. Write it down. Write it down. Write it down.
Write that
It's
down,
okay.
write
I can say that because they won't remember. Because Becca gets at the end of the session and she hits delete on her memory. So
I told you that in confidence.
you told the whole stream that in confidence. But they fire a crossbow at the blue-haired masked man, and he takes one straight into the shoulder. Damn. Next is going to be the other one that you fucked up, Roxy. He's gonna step over and take a shot into the darkness with disadvantage.
Please. Dear baby Jesus.
That's a 9.
Thank God.
Sploosh. And both of them are like, fuck! They're just hurting and they're upset. This guy is going to step around and take a shot at you, Braun.
Yay!
Wait a second. He does not have disadvantage. That is an 8 to hit you. So another... These guys' confidence has been hit. A lot of their men have died, and suddenly an icy explosion killed one guy and really wounded the other two. They're starting to doubt themselves. Benjamin, it is now your turn.
Yeah, I'm gonna cast sleep right here, so the 20-foot range affects them all. Yeah, that's how that works, right? Yeah, that's right.
I believe so. I think it's 20
Yeah.
feet from one person and then 20 feet from the next. So yeah.
Creatures within 20 feet of a point you choose within range.
Okay,
so-
yeah. So yeah, it's a radius thing. It gets all of them. So go ahead and roll for your sleep.
All right.
Solo cup.
22.
22. Okay, so the way this works is that it hits the guys with the most health first and then goes down. And so what you see is two of them. All right, guys, let's you just pass the hell out. Let's see. I'm gonna find a sleep token.
Like the band?
EPs.
None of them quite look like sleeping, so we're gonna do that. We're gonna do the little cross bar setup. And so you cast on both of those guys, and they both just onto the ground. And you see the captain going, "What are you idiots doing?" As he is now.
Oh, does that cancel my concentration on darkness?
It does.
Okay, so that's down 2.
So now, Roxy, you're standing there wounded, and both the guys look at you and go, "You son of-" Wait. And they look at Benjamin too, and they're like, "Crap." They don't know who to shoot at first.
With that, I will... Oh, I got that. Knocking those two out, I will stand right here in front of them with a blank, creepy face.
Ah!
Hopefully to intimidate them.
They're still covered in like these purple ice spikes, and they pull out their blades and are like, Kasara, it is now your turn.
Okay, dual wielding again. I am going to, with advantage, stab the dude in front of me.
Yes, you are.
22,
22 definitely hits.
5 damage.
All right. So with your raven blade, you slash across, managing to get his stomach, and he grimaces at the pain. And your bonus action?
11.
Unfortunately, 11 is not enough. He
Bummer.
sees it coming this
Boo-boo.
time, and he manages to dodge out of the way.
Oh, big baby. Take it like a man.
All right. This guy, now that he's surrounded by 3 people, is there anything else you wanted to do with your bonus action or your movement? Or no, just your movement.
No.
All right. This guy, since he has 3 targets, one is going to go to Kasara. That's a 12 to hit you.
Nope.
The next one is going to Braun. That is also a 12 to hit you.
Wait. Yes.
All right, so that is 4 points of slashing damage. And then he's going to turn and try and stab towards the blue-haired man, and that is a 7 to hit. So he manages to miss Kasara, barely skims Braun across his abdomen, and then tries to lunge for a dagger attack at your masked friend and completely misses.
I already forgot his fucking name.
Tadashi.
Talon. It's Talon.
Jimmy Fallon.
Yeah.
Oh,
Perfect.
we have Conan O'Brien and now Jimmy Fallon.
We're
It's
collecting
not.
them.
It's not
Like in
Talos.
Talos.
It's Talos.
So we did forget it.
Yes, immediately.
We wrote it down too. That's the craziest part. We
He is
wrote it
going to-
down.
He's going to use his advantage, which allows him to have sneak attack as well, and is going to try and stab at the guy that's in between the two of you. That is an 18 to hit. That definitely hits. 14 damage. All right, this captain is barely holding himself together. Braun, it is your turn. As you see the blue-haired man slash him across the back, he's looking rough and looks to you as you wield up your great axe.
Yeah, I'm smacking that hoe. 16
16.
for
Hits.
17.
All right. Braun, how do you want to do this?
Oh, grab his dick and twit. No, I'm just kidding.
You grab
I
his
just
dick and cut
wanna
it off with the great
straight
axe.
up, like, axe straight up, straight down into his head, split him in half.
All right. As he turns to you, blood pouring out of his back and his stomach, he looks up at you and goes, as you and just split straight into the skull. You see the straight down to like his chin, and then you grab you put your elbow on it and dig it down deeper until it breaks through his collarbone, his sternum, and he just starts to split open and collapses to the ground.
He's only half the man he used to be.
Alrighty, Braun, is there anything else you'd like to do?
He's got a splitting head.
Let's say these ones are asleep.
Yes.
I'm gonna use my movement to try to get over here to give is him some advantage.
Alrighty.
Yeah.
And your bonus action? Okay.
Nope.
Roxy, it is now your turn. As Benjamin stands in front of your opponents, probably trying to cover you.
Assuming so. I'm gonna take his coverage and I'm gonna duck under these docks. And then I'm gonna cast Cure Wounds on myself.
Nice.
Alrighty. Heal it. Finally recovering from the onslaught that you took earlier.
I casted a level 2.
Ooh, that's a good one.
8.
More than 8. It's plus the 6
14.
too.
Yeah. Nice.
Alright, 14 points of healing to you, bringing yourself back from the brink. Next is the guy who is one of the guys that is currently surrounded by Braun and Benjamin, who looks terrified and is just gonna just blindly swing towards Benjamin. That is a 19 to hit you for 3 slashing.
Definitely hits.
Next, that guy's asleep. And then this guy is also swinging towards Benjamin. Benjamin, roll me a Constitution saving throw to see if you lose concentration on sleep.
Oh, right. 9, I lost it.
You do. So, this guy is actually going to be able to get up. Both of them. And so, instead of his turn being lost, he's going to be able to stand up and fire a crossbow at the blue-haired man. That is a 7. So, he's still wiping the sleep out of his eyes as he fires, and it just goes... lands on somebody's roof. And the second attack to you, Benjamin, is a 15 to hit for 6 slashing.
You know, I'm not seeing anywhere where sleep is a concentration.
Duration?
It just... 1 minute.
Oh. I thought it was a concentration spell. It is not.
I did
Back to
too.
sleep, hoes. Back to sleep, bitches.
I
So-
actually
And you
thought it
still
was
lose that arrow. I'm just kidding.
Well, it's a good thing he missed. Nothing changed. But yeah, they're both still asleep. So this other guy
He just-
is...
He fires the shot in his sleep.
Yeah, this other guy is not going to get a turn. And Benjamin, it is your turn.
I'm just gonna bash the guy to the right of me in the head with the skull end of my staff.
Okay, go ahead and try.
20 for 5 bludgeoning.
That is actually the most damage that you can roll, because you rolled a d6 and it's -1. Your max damage is less than your dice. Well,
That's so.
you managed to hold up your cane and just smack him, and you hit one of the ice shards that was already on his face, and it just sinks it and hits his brain, and he dies.
Oh, and that will be my turn. I didn't even hit the one with advantage. I forgot about that.
Kasara, it is now your turn.
I would like to go up to this guy.
All right, you have advantage because he is prone and unconscious.
Can I grab him by the hair and stab him under the chin?
Yeah, you can certainly try. Go ahead and roll an attack roll.
Aggressive, man.
16 for 9 piercing.
All right. If I remember correctly, if you're unconscious and being stabbed, it's an automatic crit. So we're gonna double that to 18 as you grab his hair and just stab once again up the chin and into the brain, and he is just.
I'm like,
You made his sleep permanent.
what's that?
Awesome. Wait, that's gonna
Good
lead us.
night-night.
That's gonna lead us to like your immortality spell or something, surely, right? The pipeline from.
All right. The blue-haired man is going to step forward. What were you doing?
Can I still use my bonus action to throw my dagger? Or does it both have to be a melee attack?
Technically, I believe you can. You know what? Actually, I'm going to rule that you can because it still is an attack, but you will have disadvantage if you're going after the one that is prone on the floor.
Can I go for the one that's between
You can.
Benjamin and Braun?
You still have
the
disadvantage
one-
because of the distance, though.
Okay. Would it be normal since he's flanked?
Oh, that's correct. I applied that rule for ranged attacks, so yep, it is a straight roll.
Okay.
Are your eyes
So
getting
I'm gonna
tired,
do
Becca?
that.
I just have a headache, so like
I'm sorry.
all the lights. No, it's okay. It's going. I'm not upset or anything. My head just hurts a little bit. I'm all good.
All right, so go ahead and make a straight roll for your attack.
8.
8. Your dagger sinks into the sand somewhere in the distance. So the blue-haired individual is going to take a beat after you. He's going to walk up and try and stab this guy. Yeah, that is a 17 to hit. So he just walks forward and just straight into the eye and ends this guy. And
You
stands.
guys are ruthless. They were just taking a nap.
Not like they were just trying to kill us
Yeah.
earlier. But
The
yeah.
blue-haired
There's
masked
no
man.
mercy
who
for
you-
the weak.
the blue-haired masked man that you guys have know very little about, and then Kasara, one of the paladins of death. I don't think they're leaving witnesses behind.
Not even a fair fight.
Braun, it is now
Fair,
your
we're
turn.
Not my fault they got
I'm
tired.
going to. I have advantage, right?
Yes, you do.
And I'm gonna swing at him with my great axe. 21.
Alrighty. How would you like to do
Perfect.
this?
Wait.
As this is the last man.
Before he Braun does that, can I, for flavor, can I
have
just, like,
my shit up in the air.
point, like look at the guy and point, so he turns around and sees Braun behind him?
So yeah, Benjamin just kind of like standing there, blank face, just, and he just goes, and sees Braun just. Hey, what do you do, Braun?
I said, "Love you, bye," and then straight through the head like the other one.
Just straight in there, and you kind of have to like twist it out as he also collapses to the ground dead.
Gray matter flies back at the blue-haired guy.
I'm gonna look back. Sorry, man.
I've had worse. All right, and combat is now over.
What do you mean by worse? What could be worse?
What would you
I
guys like
would-
to do now?
I'd like to do my normal thing and just grab a couple teeth, go through the sludge of the dudes whose head I blew up, and grab like a boulder
Ew.
from there.
Okay.
And I think that it's kind of cool, so I'm gonna like sort of secretly like go down and like pop out a couple teeth to give her as a gift later.
Okay.
I'll pick up Kasara's dagger and just be like, "Hey, here you go," and throw it towards her to catch.
And I'm gonna hobble out from under the dock a little bit.
Make a strength check.
Say, Benjamin, roll a dexterity check.
It's gonna hit me
Oh,
on its way.
yeah.
It's gonna kill me.
4.
So you hear Kasara, you hear, here you go, and then you're expecting the dagger to come towards you, and it goes, ting 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 ting, ting about like a foot in front of Braun.
Just
Ooh, I'm gonna pick it up. Ooh.
Love that.
I'm gonna pick it up and look at it all close.
I'm gonna make my way
I got a new knife.
and look at Braun and Kasara and see if any of them, and Benjamin, see if any of them are like, see
Help.
which look at who's the most injured out of all of 4 of them.
Braun and Kasara are royally screwed up. They are holding themselves together, and
I'm gonna go to Kasara
Oh my, bruh.
and cast Cure Wounds.
Hang up behind you.
coming.
Can I have some heals, ma'am?
Braun's like, hey, you handing that
I'll-
out for everybody, or
Can I get a hit of that?
And
Big
I'll
enough to
cast
share.
it on Braun too.
here, Braun, take this health potion.
Oh, I already casted Heal Wounds 5 for Ron. And then I'm gonna start hobbling to the ship.
Would
And
you
I'll
still...
I'll do lay on hands on Braun for the last of my 5.
All
I'm just
right.
gonna honk him.
I'm
I'm just gonna reach up and go honk.
Would you
Do
still
5
like
healing.
a health potion?
Ron,
No,
for
I'm
some
not.
reason, this act of inappropriate nature
I'm like,
pulses you with positive energy, and you feel
I
like
will
your wounds
say-
are healing.
I have blood on my hands, so it leaves red handprints on his boots.
Oh man, Lord of the Rings got real weird. They put
I
the
was
white
gonna say
handprint on
the,
someone's face.
dead.
Now it's just
the hand of Sauron.
yeah.
Saruman.
Oh.
The hand of Saruman.
Alrighty, so Roxy and Benjamin, the two of you, while that is happening, head over to the docks. What are you two doing?
I'm gonna go to those crates that I found earlier,
All right.
and I'm gonna start opening stuff.
All right. Do
I
you have any
will
tools to open it,
investigate
or what are you trying to use?
Oh god.
Benjamin,
never
what'd you
mind.
say?
I forgot. She already went through this as a rat, so I'm just gonna...
I am going to start dragging bodies back onto the ship.
I'm gonna sit on the deck or on the dock.
Braun, how many people did you kill? 2? 3?
I guess I'll do an investigation check to see if I find a crowbar or something.
Okay, go ahead.
Do you remember how many people I killed, Caleb? 2, right?
2, I believe.
7.
I will
7.
say, what are you doing?
I'm looking for a crowbar. Do you see anything that can
I
open
have a
crates?
crowbar here.
Oh my god, you do have a crowbar. Holy shit.
Benjamin, the necromantic wizard of strange arcane origins, wields a crowbar.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take his crowbar and start cranking open these boxes that I found earlier.
All right, go ahead and give me a strength check with advantage because you are wielding the crowbar.
What's funny is you probably have a crowbar too.
I don't have a crowbar.
That's wild. I've never played a character in D&D that doesn't have a crowbar for some reason.
It comes from one of your packs.
I have a crowbar.
Shit, 6.
Everybody has a crowbar.
A
That was
si-
with advantage. I got a 6.
A
That's my
6. All right, so you jam it in there, and you at one point you basically like jump up and like put it on your hip and put your full body weight, and you're like dangling there for a moment, and before it finally pops open and you crash onto the ground, and you have to stand up real quick and look around, make sure no one saw that.
I saw that.
Oh. I mean,
That's so
it's
good.
only you, I guess. And then I'm gonna go through the box.
All right, looking through it, you manage to pull a lot of the straw out of the way, and you pull out a bottle with a brown liquid inside, and you look at the label, and it says Davin's whiskey and rye.
Oh my god, we did the wrong ship, guys.
Don't you fucking dare, Caleb.
I-
Don't
I-
do this to
I-
us.
Can I investigate? Like, can I sniff it or taste a little bit to see if it actually is whiskey?
Ooh.
That
I
was
feel
a
like
good,
she's a pirate. That deserves advantage.
Yeah.
good court
I'm not
sound.
making
I
you
worked,
roll.
wait.
Well, that was
I
the
know,
court
I
sound.
worked-
That was the
I
court
know.
sound.
I worked in the bar though too, so I definitely would know.
Yeah, it's whiskey. Straight up, and it is not. It's not the most expensive whiskey, but it's decent.
Guys, we killed bird
I would like
shit.
to investigate to make sure there's nothing underneath the whiskey.
Yeah, I want to make sure dig further into these.
Roll an investigation check.
Fuck.
Why'd you do this to us, Caleb?
14.
I didn't do shit.
Oh, sorry.
14.
You
You
got
got
14.
18.
I got 18. Oh shit! I
Yours- Yeah.
All right, with a 14,
rerolled.
you search through, and it's whiskey. Inside of this box is bottles of whiskeys.
All of them?
Every
I'll
single
say
one of
what
them is whiskey. Yeah.
What
Or
was
no,
it?
just that box though.
In that crate, yes.
You only.
Okay,
What?
I'm gonna start searching the other crates out of panic.
And I will go below.
All right, both of you roll investigation checks.
I will be helping Braun slowly drag bodies on the ship because I have no strength.
Okay.
18 this time.
And 11.
It's strange. For the two of you, Braun and Kasara, Kasara, you made a lot of noise, and it seemed that the noise brought the attention of your blue-haired friend, but not any guards. It's been a while. It's taking you like 10 minutes to move these individuals onto the ship, and you don't hear any alarm bells. You don't hear the marching footsteps of soldiers. A little strange. You would expect that noise would have brought somebody. Benjamin and Roxy, what did you get for your investigation checks?
I got an 18.
All
11.
right. 11. All right, so 11. Going through, you don't really find anything of grave interest. You open up a few crates. You manage to find a few barrels. And these barrels are definitely loaded with, like, beer and things of that nature.
I would like to swipe 2 bottles of whiskey.
Okay, go ahead and add 2 bottles of Davin's whiskey onto your inventory.
Is that Gavin or Davin?
Davin.
Oh,
with a
okay.
D. Roxy, looking through, you actually find the manifest. You managed to find the manifest, and you know 2 things. One, this manifest is wrong. It is,
Okay.
according to the manifest, they are hauling, or the cargo hold should be empty.
Oh,
So they were smuggling, but not drugs.
they're smuggling alcohol?
Roll a history
What is
check.
this?
Because of your background, roll a history check with advantage, Roxy.
20, dirty 20.
Alrighty, a dirty 20. You've actually heard of this. You've never been a smuggler since you grew up as a pirate, but you spent plenty of times around smugglers. Lots of smugglers haul cargo, such as alcohol, or drugs, or even stuff simple as food. But the purpose is to avoid the taxes, because if you purchase something cheap in Estrix, for example, you get taxed on getting it out of Estrix, and then you sail a long ass journey, land at wherever you're going to, in this case, Title City of Radek, and then you get taxed there for importing. And so if you can purchase it, avoid all the taxes, and then sell it at the same market value, you basically double your revenue. So this is definitely a smuggling scheme in order to sell alcohol at a better price for less cost. So they are smuggling. They're just not smuggling drugs or people.
Okay, I'm gonna take the manifest with me. I'm gonna pocket that, like, put it in my bag.
Okay.
Do I find any gold or shiny things?
I'll keep your 18. Investigating through the cargo and through like the crew's quarters and stuff like that. I'll say you managed to find 78 gold pieces, 160 silver pieces, and 348 copper pieces.
How many gold again?
78.
78.
Braun and Kasara, what did you two want to do?
Right?
Cry?
We just killed the wrong people.
Kasara,
yeah.
go ahead and roll me a perception check.
And
Okay. even with a 10, as you're dragging these bodies, you recognize that some of them have tattoos along their neck. A few of them no longer have faces, but a couple of them that do. You do notice that along even the one of them, even along the cheek, has tattoos of a black fist on their body.
Okay, so but it wasn't the ship we were looking for. We were looking for human traffickers, weren't we?
No, she said we were looking to see if there was drugs or human traffickers. It wasn't just one or the other.
Okay, I thought we were
there
looking
was
for a
a ship
specific
coming
ship
in.
with people on it.
No,
we
the
didn't
dragon.
know what it was bringing in.
Yeah. The dragoness did not know what was on the cargo. She told you, if it's people, set them free. If it's not, destroy it.
I believe that
I'm gonna start breaking shit.
I'm gonna like raise my hand really quick. I'm like, doesn't the dragoness own a bar?
Aye, but I don't know if she would be wanting illegal things in her bar.
Well, isn't she a criminal herself? She doesn't like the government here, so this is screwing over the government and screwing over the Black Fists because they're not paying taxes on it, so fuck the government. And someone else paid for it, fuck the Black Fists. So
Her orders were, if it's people, set them free. If it's anything else, destroy it. And I'm gonna drop a bottle on the ground.
Well,
And it starts to flow out on the deck.
I believe you deserve this, Braun, and I'm gonna hand him the 2 whiskey bottles so he can drink both of them at the same time because he's a big guy.
Yeah, grab them both by the neck, pop one cork with my teeth, pop the other, and just sort of... You know how they do that thing where they, like, twist the bottle really quick so it, like...
Yeah.
Funnels? Yeah, I do that with both of them.
And
Just
I'll
straight down the fucking neck.
I'll cheers him with my poison flask.
Shit.
Ting.
Yeah, don't give me another sip of that.
in that
Killed me
case,
last time.
I'm gonna look at Roxy and be like, you got any more juice in ya?
No.
Anyone got some
Untapped.
fire?
Aye, this is alcohol. We've seen what happened the last time we dealt with something.
But that
was
was alcohol just burns, it doesn't explode.
This
So
is
we
true.
can untie the ship from the dock, cover everything in alcohol, light it
I
on
mean-
fire, and then shove the ship out. So all of the
I can do
evidence-
that. I have enough for a fire, but that's about it.
I say let's get rid of the evidence and
I'm
destroy
gonna-
Blackfish ship.
I'm gonna take out my big axe and just start swinging at shit.
Yeah,
Alright.
just start cutting.
You see Braun sort of stumbles his way down into the cargo hold. And then just like one hand up and goes, and you see a whole bunch of crates and barrels, and you have your axe in your hand and just honestly, the drunkenness kind of helps with the random slashing as crates and barrels are just
He's just kind of like stumbling around.
just shattered
Benjamin.
glass, broken box. You guys are watching him in a bull in a china shop. Just everything is breaking around him. And finally, he stands there triumphant in a large puddle of mixed alcohols.
Gloomy Cloud,
Yes.
how well are you at swimming?
I
Can I
can
swim?
swim.
How well can any of you swim?
I can swim.
Am I gonna have to roll an
Normal.
Arcana check because I don't know. Can I swim, Caleb? Can I
If
swim?
any of you don't want to swim, I suggest you get off this ship. And I'm gonna start
Oh, I will walk.
untying
I
History,
would
I
rather
know.
stuff
not.
on the ship.
I would rather not get my suit wet, so I will get on.
I'm
the
gonna
Yeah, I
help
kinda
Roxy
figured that.
start lowering the sails and all of that stuff, so it's and like directioning them with the wind to where it'll sail it out of the docks.
Okay, Kasara, go ahead and roll me a history check. You've never sailed before. You've been
She could tell me what to do.
you've been on, but I'll say go ahead and roll. So the only reason why you're able to roll is because she's helping.
It's like it knew. It's like it knew.
What'd you roll?
I got it that one.
Not true. Okay, so Roxy, you're untying the ship, and you're giving orders like, "Aye, hoist the mainsail. You untie that, and then you hear a ah!" As you look over, and Kasara has a rope tied along her ankle, and is being flung up into the air, and is now upside down, dangling.
I'm like trying to like hold my skirt down.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
Guys,
go over
we're
and
about to
take
get
my...
real comfortable with each other if you don't get me fucking down from here.
I'm gonna come over and take my scimitar and just go.
All right, boom, and
And
you
then look at her. Like, go and tie those knots down there, cut them, and then I'll deal with the masts.
Okay.
Hey, Captain.
Kasara, red-cheeked and embarrassed, just runs over to untie the knots. And Roxy, you expertly, well-practiced, just undo the mainsail, and as the ropes are being cut by Kasara, the ship begins to lurch out towards the open sea.
I would like to have Braun help me send the Black Fist a message.
Currently, all the Black Fist members are on the boat. But what would you like to do?
I would just like to have Braun grab one of them. I only
They're
need
all
one.
dead.
I know.
Well, we technically we
The
cut the
boat's
head off
moving.
of a dude. I mean, I could
Okay.
huck the head at you
That
from
works.
the ship.
Okay, a game of football.
Braun,
With somebody's
Braun, catch
head.
that. Oh no, Braun's drunk. Braun,
Grab
catch
it by
that.
the hair.
I
and,
try
like,
to catch
huck
it.
off
I
the ship.
try to catch it as hard as I can.
Make a dexterity check with disadvantage. 'Cause you are wasted. 2 bottles of whiskey. I don't care how big you are.
3.
Can I see that Braun is clearly not gonna catch this head and
Nope.
try to catch
I want to like
You
jump
see-
and dive at it.
You
Like,
see Braun going, I got it, and he like jumps and dives, but it's one of those things where it's like your hands are out, but the ball comes through, and then you close after the ball passes. So you just see this dude's face just against Braun's face as he jumps off the dock, and both of them go sploosh into the ocean.
Down.
I'll just go and then jump into the water to get the head.
All right, you managed.
oh,
I'm
not
gonna
to
get
get
your
Braun.
You managed to find it.
This scrawny ass
Okay.
can't get
Mind
your
you-
Goliath out.
Mind you, I'm sinking like a fucking rock.
And Braun just
Help!
I'll get back onto the dock.
just underwater, looking around in the dark.
Wait, can Braun really? Oh,
No, I think I can swim.
okay.
I mean, that's up to
I'm
you.
pretty
It's
sure
part of
I
your
can
backstory.
swim. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I would assume that he could swim. He's very survivalist.
Okay.
He'd
Okay.
be outside. He can swim. I'm just
He'd be
gonna swim
outside.
back to shore. He'd be outside.
He's doing a perfect pose. Starts
He
butterflying
just,
it.
yeah, he just jumps out of pops out of the water.
Like a dolphin.
I was gonna say,
Straight.
ah.
And swims back to
He's shiny
shore
like a dolphin, and he's gray like a dolphin.
and just swims back to
Roger.
shore with no trouble. All right, you two ladies out on the water. What are you two doing?
Waiting for this boat to get away from this dock fully.
So it doesn't take very
Hi.
long.
And then I will say, jump, Kasara.
He just hops.
Aye, aye,
in
Captain.
place.
And then we jump, and then I'll swim to the top of the water as fast as I can, and then I'm going to produce flames and throw it at the ship.
Okay. What part of the ship are you trying to hit while you're in the water?
It's
Are we
like
so
the top
close?
half.
Okay, so you're trying to ignite the mast?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Go ahead and roll an attack roll.
7.
7. You miss.
I shoot it again.
All right, go ahead, try again.
Oh my god.
Oh,
Not one. Fuck.
no.
You managed
Use
to.
the dice. Use the dice. Use the dice.
Use the dice. You got to.
Dice.
Use a
Dice.
dice. You have to use it.
Okay.
All right,
We're
so go ahead and
using-
re-roll as we use a misfit dice.
Oh my god. 21.
Oh,
Thank
thank
goodness.
God.
21. Okay,
Ah.
so a little bit of chaos, but you managed to. And you see it hit the mast and. It slowly begins to move across the mast, or across the sail, and then starts to burn into the mast. And you can see off in the distance, it is slowly moving. And as you guys are swimming back, suddenly the ocean gets very bright, as eventually the bits of rope and sail fall into the deck and down into the cargo hold where the alcohol is. And all of a sudden, it just erupts in flames. Not the massive explosion like happened with the house previously. This one is just fire shooting straight from that open grid area, just rushing up into the air. And it is suddenly very bright and then starts to dim a little bit as the flames steady their way across the boat.
Be getting out of here.
Yeah,
That
yeah.
fire is going to draw attention.
While they were doing that, I wanted to have taken my bottle of ink and my quill and be writing out a letter that says this: "No more smuggling. Yours truly, the Misfits." And then I want to stick one of my burnt dead rats in the head's mouth,
Ew.
Okay.
and then take my dagger and stab the letter into the head's forehead and leave it on the dock.
Okay.
Yeah, let's put our
And
fucking.
I
full
will get rid
names
of my
on
dagger. So if you can remove my dagger completely, I'm gonna leave it with the head.
Okay. You can go ahead and do that by hitting the on the lock padlock
Oh, yeah.
in your inventory,
Yeah, okay.
and then hitting the red X. Just make sure you lock it again afterwards. Otherwise, you're going to accidentally delete something you don't want to delete.
Gotcha. I did it.
So, Braun, you see him write this out completely. Yours truly, the Misfits, and leaving this head behind. I believe you said something.
And be like, are you sure you want to leave our name on there, buddy?
I feel like as a new mercenary group, we should leave our mark
Okay.
just going forward. Maybe we'll make more money that way.
That's fair. That's fair. Okay. We'll do it.
At least
I'm
people will
scared.
know that this was us and no one else could take credit for it.
I am not going to notice that he did this because I'm running back as fast as I can. Also grabbing my side because I'm still wounded and being like, we got to go now.
Yeah, we head out. Let's do that.
I'm going to grab Benjamin's hand as I run by, like, pulling.
All right.
I'm gonna hop on
Ow.
his back.
All right. So neither of you are noticing the letter as you guys are running past.
Can I maybe roll a perception to see if I notice it as
Sure,
I roll
go
that
ahead and
front
roll.
crest, or whatever I would need to roll. 20?
Okay, you definitely see Braun and Benjamin standing next to a head that's sitting on a crate with a dagger in it. And then you notice the piece of paper and the rat in the mouth. And you definitely see that the piece of paper says, "No more smuggling, yours truly, the Misfits."
I am going to run up to the note, be like, dude, and rip off the part that just says yours truly, the Misfits, and leave the rest of the note. The rest of the note's fine.
Okay.
But, like, we just committed a felony. Like, okay, cool, they're smugglers. I don't think that
That's
constitutes
what I
death
was
sentence.
thinking, dude. That's what I was thinking. I was like,
So
we just killed
Kasara-
a bunch of people.
Kasara looking at the notes and deciding that it's not a wise idea to take credit for killing off a portion of a very large gang's members and destroying part of their business, she decides to and rip off a portion of the letter and then jumps onto Braun's back and is like, "Giddy up!"
Giddy up.
Right idea, wrong method. Let's go.
All right,
Okay.
and you guys are sprinting through the city, and it's
Oh,
strangely
there's
enough,
Trudy.
you guys are now getting the attention of the guards as you guys are moving through this city. They're not going after you, but you can definitely see a bunch of guards running down the main streets, heading to see what this big ass bright light was.
Which way are they coming from, though? Just curiosity.
There are a few coming from the Crimson District, off to this side. And then most of them are coming, they seem to be coming from the Burning District, and there are a few coming from the Black District.
Can we follow the dock line then? Through the Crimson District?
We should just walk. We should just walk normally. There's no reason they should suspect us.
Well, it's late at night. I don't think we should be out here at all.
Can we just take a group stealth check and sort of start to avoid the places where everybody's coming from?
Yeah,
Okay.
good idea.
Everybody roll a stealth check.
10.
14.
16.
Oh, I have disadvantage. 20.
Nice. Good.
So, most of you did fairly well. The only person who's having an issue with Roxy, and that's mostly because she's like, "Ugh." Every time she's got a wound in her leg, so every time she steps, it's like, "Ugh, ow, ooh." But you guys are managing to make it through the Crimson District without too much trouble. As it seems that the guards' attention is mostly not on you guys. It's mostly on the fact that there's a ship burning out in the ocean. So you guys are able to make it through along the coastline
When
without
I
too much
hood
trouble.
up, hood up, my hood's up.
Okay.
I'll
Every-
take her hat and put it on my head.
everyone make a perception check.
18.
5.
8.
16.
I rolled a 4.
Okay.
I have a +4.
Roxy, the pain may be slowing you down a little bit, but that time slowing down makes it to where you are able to spot something that the others aren't. You see in the Crimson District, over in one of these storage warehouses over here, you notice what looks like two men pulling a woman out of a cart. You see that she has a bit in her mouth, and her hands are manacled behind her, and she seems to be like almost thrashing back and forth. And they manage to get her inside where two more men take her. And you, as they turn around, you notice that they have crimson blades, sigils on their chests.
Do I recognize who they are?
Go ahead and roll me another perception check.
23.
23. You do recognize these two people.
Curse.
One of them you don't remember, you don't know their name because you never learned it. But he was a frequent, sorry. He was a frequent patron at the Sailors Rejoice. The other one, you know the name of Tyler. He's a younger individual who joined the Crimson Blades probably about 3 years ago. But he is very eager and very willing to serve the Dragoness. You know that mostly... One second. You know that mostly because of the way he talked in the bars. He was... he definitely seemed a loyal servant. But the two of them you do recognize, and this is a little bit odd behavior. And you do notice that Tyler and the other guy, whose name you don't know, they have been buddies for a while, as they have been going to the bar together. That's how you recognize both of them.
And they went to just a random building, or did they go to 41?
No, it is one of the warehouses that is not labeled.
Okay. And I'm just gonna memorize which warehouse. And was it like the second one or?
Yes.
Okay. I'm gonna memorize where they're at. And I'm gonna, when we get back, I want to try to get to talk to the Dragoness as soon as I can.
Okay. So you guys continue on through the Crimson District.
I'm too hurt to do anything right now.
Yeah.
Okay. Are you cutting straight through, or are you trying to wrap around the Crimson District?
I'm trying to just cut straight through and then go up the Fang District.
Oh, straight across the coast. Got it.
Yeah.
So you
I'm trying
enter
to stay
into the
out of
Fang
sight.
District. You do see that there are quite a few people, especially with your perception checks, Roxy, and Benjamin. You notice a few too. You notice there are quite a few people who are suddenly appearing on rooftops and looking out and trying to examine. Benjamin, this is a little alarming for you, as far as you're concerned, these may be, people trying to hunt you down. Roxy, you recognize these as that this is a usual concept in the Crimson District. The Crimson District not only has the guards who patrol, but they also have the Crimson Blades who patrol in shadow and along rooftops. And so you're able to help guide your friends to make sure that you don't look suspicious.
Okay.
And you guys make it through the Crimson District without any issue and work your way through the Fang District. No one paying any mind as you guys head out back home.
Sounds good.
We did it. Barely.
As you guys head home, are you simply heading straight to rest?
Yes. Well, no, I'm gonna talk to. You guys have messed up his name for me.
Jimmy Fallon?
Reginald?
No. Yeah, Reginald.
Conan O'Brien.
No, I was gonna say Jeeves.
Oh, no.
Jeeves.
She was gonna ask Jeeves.
Yeah, Reginald. I'm gonna see if he knows if and I'll say Ness. Do you know if Ness will be home anytime soon? I need to talk to her immediately.
Well, given that your mission was supposed to be tonight, I do believe that she will be arriving shortly.
And I'm gonna stay up to talk to her then.
Of course. I will go ahead and send her a letter, just in case. Let her know that your mission was successful and that you have returned home.
I'll just nod and sit down. And maybe bandage my wounds a little bit more.
He returns after a few minutes with a glass of, like basically a stiff drink of rum, and holds it out to you on a silver tray.
And I'm just gonna like take it and just nod and just throw it back.
And he heads off. And the rest of you are heading to bed?
I need to take a shower. I was just
Washy.
You gonna wishy-washy?
Wishy-washy.
I go wishy-washies and then I go sleepies.
There's another t-shirt for you. Is Braun with just suds all over him, and underneath it says wishy-washy.
It's gonna be like a laundromat ad, but with Braun.
Ron's working in the bathtub.
Braun's wishy-washy.
Alrighty. So, as you guys drift off to sleep and get a long rest, you level up.
Yeah. I don't yet though because I'm waiting for the Dragoness.
Well, he said
You
that she
level
would
up.
be here like later, not tonight.
Oh,
Like basically in the
Oh.
morning.
cool.
So
Then
you-
I guess I go to bed. I clean up and go to bed.
Okay, so you guys managed to get some rest, level up to level 4, and we will.
I could have used that sooner.
I know, that's why I did it now.
Ooh.
Crazy.
Okay. Launch character level.
All right.
Nice, Flower. 9. That's crazy.
Go.
All right. So
Oh,
Kasara
so I
increase-
choose my sacred oath?
Yes. Now you choose your sacred oath, which gives you a whole bunch of different abilities.
Exciting. Come on, I need some
Kasara, we have
HP.
coming in strong with 9 additional hit points. Roxy
Damn,
is
Braun got
steadying in with 3, and
Yeah, I'm sitting.
Braun is taking the cake with 10.
Okay,
no
I'll take
kidding.
it. I'll
Oh,
take it.
thank God for Benjamin coming with 6.
Benjamin
No.
came in with
Holy
6, so
cow.
now he can
I
actually take a
need
hit.
I needed that so bad.
Yeah, you did. Where's my thing at?
All right, and Roxy, you now have access to a new pool of creatures that are able to swim. So you gain access to the crab, the dolphin, the frog, the giant crab, the giant frog, a giant octopus, a giant seahorse, a giant toad, an octopus, a reef shark, and a seahorse. All mostly ocean animals that you are very familiar with, that you can now transform into and gain a swim speed.
Sounds good to me.
Mhm. Alrighty, and we will go over all of the additional features and benefits that the players have gotten next session during our announcements. But for tonight, we are going to say good night, thank you, and have a lovely week.
Good night.
Bye, everybody.
Great.